Hi everyone and welcome to another live trading series. It's been a few weeks since I released one of these. I've been too busy with work. I haven't been able to film. I haven't been trading that much just because work has really picked up and I'm super behind already. But that's besides the point. It is Thursday, April 13th, and I just have a few trades I want to show you. If we jump right into Interactive Brokers, I'm in my paper trading account. If you want to sign up, if you want to play around with options before actually putting your real money into it, if we go here, you can see they start you off with $1 million and you can trade live pretty much when the market is open, just to see if you can put some new strategies or just to put your knowledge into action if you're new to trading. So just like a trade I made, I think like 4 months ago, I was shorting SPY by buying puts when it was at like 400. This is just an update on what it would look like now if I didn't close. So I ended up closing this for a profit, but I forgot, or I guess it didn't get filled when I tried to close it here. I bought 15 puts on SPY expecting it to go down. I would have been down $16,000 if I didn't close it. So I think I ended up closing it at a $3,000 profit. What I like about Interactive Brokers is they do have a close function here, so you don't have to sit around and wonder. If I say you have to close it and you're like, wait, what does that mean? Because I bought these, you close it by selling them, but you could just click the close function and then you can submit the sell order. Limit price will go market. You can preview if you'd like, just to see how much money is going out in your commission. So around $18, I believe, which is kind of a lot. You can override and transmit, and there, you don't have any positions anymore. Your order has been filled. So Interactive Brokers is pretty easy to use. I do like their paper trading account. Right now, I've been trading with Crust Trade, but I'm trying to switch over. I've just been having issues, and they've been getting denied. If we go over to, let's say, what the S&P 500 looks like over, it's been increasing slowly. I don't really know why, from 394 in March 23rd. So just like 2.5 or 3 weeks later, we've gone up. I've been trading SPY Strangles. So a strangle is selling a naked call and a naked put, pretty much predicting a trading range. I've been doing the tasty trade way. So selling 15 delta SPY Strangles around 30 to 45 days out. I have a few of them that I just want to show you. So here, the reason why I can't create a strategy, because it kind of bundles them really weirdly. So these are two separate ones that it kind of messes up. So we'll just look at these first two together. So I opened these up 22 days ago. I sold a 365 put and a 420 call. This was 15 delta on each side. So I think that's one standard deviation. I sold 5. I have the buying power to do like 15 or 20, but I wanted to leave just with some money and some buying power in case I needed to manage. I can roll these out. I'm not going to just deploy my full capital. So you see here, I'm like 50% profit and I'm, what is this, like 90% profitable on this side. So I'll be making, let's say in 22 days, around $1,000. It is pretty low. I try to aim for $1,000 a week, but I don't mind. SPY's a little safer in my opinion. So just making 1,000 in 3 weeks is not the end of the world. So I'll kind of submit this to close right now. So I'm buying to close. There is no close function in Quest Trade, but when you submit the order, if you sold as a negative, you'll have to buy as a positive. So buy to close, buy to close. I'm getting around $30,000 in buying power back. So if we do that, I should be able, okay, so it gets filled right away. It should be more intuitive now if I create a strategy. Nope, it still doesn't work. So what I've done on the second one, again, just a few days ago, I ended up opening 6 SPY Strangles for 30 days. So I did this last week, and I'm over 50% profitable on the put side. I should probably close that out now. And since SPY is increasing, I'm not making as much, but theta is decaying on the call side. So you can see, even though SPY has been increasing, and I sold this like last week, I'm still making money because the extrinsic value is decaying, the time value money is going down. If you're wondering what this is, why I bought calls, so what I did, I'm shorting for the first time by selling shares. So I sold 500 shares for around $205,000 in SPY shares. So I was predicting it to go down, so I shorted at 408. but it's gone up to 412. Now, what did I do to try to protect myself, even though it's not working that much? I bought 5 SPY calls at 415. So I sold at 408 to 415. That the delta between that is my potential loss, which I am okay with. But if I do this over the long term, I do think SPY will go down. So my break even is 403 or maybe 402.50, which is attainable. I might double down and buy more SPY shares if it hits the 415, 420. It might bounce off this line. Let's see what this line is doing. When did I draw this? Oh, I drew this a while ago. So it was trading within a range until I decided to short. This is when I bought those SPY puts that I mentioned earlier. And then, of course, it broke through. Like, drawing these lines, it's not gospel. It doesn't have to work this way. So it looks like SPY is on an uptrend. I am going a little risky by trying to short, but I don't think we should be at SPY 420, in my opinion. If you want to open this trade on your own, we can go SPY. So what I like about SPY is that they have so many expirations. So if you want to go, what is this? Let's say a month out. If you're looking just to do SPY Strangles at 15 delta, you'll have to sell a put and a call. So you would go, let's say 375, because I like even numbers. So you're making a very small amount. I'd like to aim for at least $1 a contract. So I might go a little, oh no, that wasn't. I was looking at the wrong one. This is closer. So let's say 395. This is closer to 15 delta. I don't know if that might be too risky. That might be too close. If you want to adjust it a little, just aim for 190 and then go for the 10 delta. And then on the call side, you can go 430 should be it. So let's say 434. Again, you're not earning that much. SPY hasn't hit above 430 since August 2022, so this might be a little risky. You're not earning as much, so you might have to go closer to the money to get more premium, which might be a little riskier. Again, SPY is one of the safest investments you can have, so you're not earning that much premium on it. If we go to Netflix, I just saw it went up 4% today, and I don't understand what's happening. Take a look at Netflix. Again, up for no reason. I haven't really been paying attention. I don't know why it's up, but I am doing a little earnings play on Netflix, and it's, if I waited one day, I would have been a safer investment and maybe made another $1,000. So I'm doing a little earnings play here. I know it's like 10 days out or 7 days out. They have earnings on April 18th. Right now it's April 13th. So I sold at 380, 410, which is, it was 20% out of the money. So it was 330 times 1.2, 330 times 1.15. So, okay, so it's 15% out of the money. A little risky. Again, if I just waited one day, I would have been able to sell 390 or maybe even 400 and make the same amount. So the amount that I'm trying to make here, 226 minus 54 times 10, around $1,700. If this can decay and I could sell at 50% profit, I would be pretty happy with it. I'm not doing a Tesla earnings play. I am a little worried. I'm unsure as to what's happening. So they have earnings. When do they have earnings? I think the 19th. I wonder if it says their next earnings date here. Am I missing it? Earnings day, April 19th. Yeah. So if you want to trade on Tesla, you might be able to make good premium. But again, it is risky because I'm not sure where it'll go. One thing I would do, if we could make money selling 220, 5 delta, yeah. A week, you don't rely too much on the delta, but selling 210 to make money might be too close, or even 215. It might be too close to the money. So if we say 185 and then times 15%, they might increase 15% on earnings, and then you'd be stuck managing. So you could sell. Do you take that risk? I'm not sure. In a week, even though the volatility will go down, like IB would crush right after. So right now 71%. I'm not too sure. So if you're wondering what this means, so the volatility percentage is in 1 year, the expected move for Tesla is 71% up or down. So that is pretty risky. If we want to show you an example of something safer, if we just take a look at what Apple is doing, Apple's at 19%. So you see the difference there. You make more money trading on Tesla, but it is risky. So within 1 year, Apple's expected to go up or down 19 or 20%. Tesla expected to go up or down 70%. So a lot of volatility there. I think we're going to end it here. I just want to give you an update on some of my trades. I do have an Apple position here. What is this? So I do have an Apple covered call. So I have 100 shares of Apple at 7,500. I'm up 8,900. I've been making like 150 a month for like 10 years on Apple. So it's almost in the money. So I sold a 165 for next week, and Apple is 164. Okay, so it'll probably breach today. I'll sell and I'll roll out another 30 days, hopefully try to make some more money. Let's see how much I can make potentially. If we go to the 19th, let's look for like a 25 delta. So let's say 175. Yeah, so I'll sell 175, hopefully try to make, I don't know, if I go a little riskier, 170, try to make a few $100. Or maybe, yeah, just $100 on Apple, which is not bad. So if I make 140 on Apple, but my cost basis was 7,500, I am making 1.8% per month, which is not too shabby. I don't have to roll too often on Apple because it's been fairly slow moving. Again, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions and tune into the next one.